the horses, but only this was like pirates. So
we did that in the pirate show. We did the same one in Myrtle Beach.
Okay, so
Logan's
it's probably the same thing. It was pretty cool. But so we did that, and we did mini golfing with like the alligators place in Florida that has like all these alligators everywhere. So that was fun.
That sounds scary.
It was actually, we posted, they let us hold the alligators.
Oh yes, I did see that.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. They're really cute.
Oh yeah. when they have like a muzzle on them,
when they have their mouths taped. But so vacation, the cruise. I would say that this was probably our best family vacation.
Nice.
I don't have too much to complain about my children because, I mean, there was no... I gave them fair warning. There's no Wi-Fi on this boat. I mean, there was Wi-Fi.
Yes.
But I wasn't paying like $12 a day for fucking Wi-Fi. And it was so nice to not like anybody.
Be disconnected.
Look at our phones and check Facebook and text messages and just not like be distracted. It was just like... It was just nice. So we did go into San Juan one day where it was the United States. So we had service. So we were able to use our phones. But so I thought it was going to be like a big production, especially with Big Logan, because he's like so into his videos and all of that or whatever. But if I say that between the there was days Ari didn't even touch her iPad. But like if Logan... I think maybe 30 minutes of iPad time a day. Like if we were like back at the room, you know, between showers and dinner or whatever. And he was not, there was no complaining about it. There was no, it was
great.
It was
you guys
nice.
had a shit ton to do on that boat. It seemed like
the fucking boat was huge. We went on the Carnival Magic, which if anybody is looking for a fun family cruise, I don't know. I've only been on 2 Carnival cruises, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but Carnival cruises are fucking awesome. There was mini golf, there's like Broadway type shows, there's game shows, they had like love and marriage shows, and they had Clue, like a murder mystery, and all like these cool. like Hasbro game show, like and it was all like interactive with the audience. That's and cool. Like these like concert type things, and we played bingo a lot. Logan actually played his first round of bingo. Okay, so day one, me and one of the other families that we're with, we've been on the cruise together before, and we know that we enjoy playing bingo. Uh-huh. So we are day one. We see bingo on the itinerary. We're going. We're going to be there. So Logan was with us. So Logan's like, so he wanted to play one of the cards. I'm like, okay. So right before that, they were doing the start of like all week long. They were playing Clue murder mystery, and like every day they'd give you another clue about who did it. So it was the start of Clue.
Oh, like the whole vacation?
Yeah, like the whole vacation.
Cool.
There was like so like by the end of the vacation, like you had the final clues on who killed, whatever. So it was the start of it, and
with the candlestick in the library.
It was
Colonel Mustard.
It was Scarlet with a rope on the Lido deck. It was the final answer. Okay. But anyway, so one of the people who were hosting it was actually also the people who was doing bingo, and I guess I ran back to the room at some point to grab our bingo daubers because I packed my own bingo daubers from our last cruise. So I ran back to the room to get those, and I guess while I was gone, Logan was like heckling the show. Like he was just like calling shit out, and like one of the guys was like going back and forth with Logan or whatever. So when it came time to start bingo, the guy that he was messing around with was the guy who was hosting bingo. So anyway, long story short, Logan ends up winning bingo. He gets like the 4. Oh, wow. No, it was like not the 4 corners, but like 4. Basically, we had to get like a square, whatever it was. Okay. Logan won bingo. So he stands up and he shouts, bingo! And Logan, he's like super quiet. Yeah. And it was there for him to even be like heckling and talking back in front of like, and what I'm talking about is like a showroom. It's like, it's a giant 2-story showroom. It's like, it's huge. So he was all excited, and the guy was messing with him. He's like, no, I'm not giving you bingo. But it was nice. But
what did they get for bingo if you won?
He won $150. Well, I mean, he didn't know $150. It was my damn card. But
glad you had fun, kid. Give me the money.
Yeah, I'll buy you some Robux. But okay, so other than. Before, I guess we're rewinding back to before we even get on the boat because I skipped over that part.
Gotcha.
That part I wanted to strangle my children because You have to, in order to get on the fucking boat, you have to get in line. And now you're going out of the United States. So you have to go through like passports and yada, yada, whatever. And you have to get on the fucking line because guess what? All the other 4,000 people on the fucking ship want to get on the ship too.
Yeah.
You gotta get on somehow. My children don't seem to understand this concept. And it was the whole, like, it maybe was 30, it really wasn't that long, but I guess 30 minutes to an 8-year and a 6-year-old was the end
It's like a Disney ride. No, Disney ride's like 2 hours.
It's a freaking Disney ride. And it's like trying to explain to them, if you want to get on the ship and have fun, you have to wait in the line. And I was like, how long do we have to wait here?
I'm dying.
This is so boring. And I'm like, okay, well, remember this feeling next time I'm gonna book a cruise because I will remind you about how boring it is to stand here and you won't come. Oh my God. So other than that, getting on the boat and then it was more so Logan complaining about how bored he was and how much I have to walk and that, and when we would get like off the boat at the ports, and then you would have to fucking walk to where you wanted to fucking go.
Yeah.
It was like, how much further? And it just fucking complaining. And I got to the point where I was like, listen to me. We had to walk to where we got to fucking go.
Yeah.
There is an option where I can leave your ass on that boat in camp. So tell me right now if I need to bring you back on the boat, and I will gladly leave you here, and you won't have to fucking walk anywhere. But I'm like, what the actual fuck? But I mean, I guess if after 8 days on a boat, that was really the worst that
the only thing that's pretty
they were doing.
It doesn't matter what you're doing because like this morning, Logan woke up. I kid you not, within 2 minutes, I'm bored. I was like, kid, you just woke up. Like, what?
Yeah.
Can I have your phone? I'm bored.
So that, and I guess another thing to complain about is that, so we went every night for dinner, we went to the formal dining room. And my son, it's like, waits until fucking dinner time. We're in the restaurant and he's shouting out, I just farted. Oh. And fart. It said fart like 17 times per dinner. And I'm like, were you raised in a fucking barn?
It's
like,
the name
shut
Logan.
Your fucking mouth.
Yep.
What is... And again, I will march you right up to camp.
I will exile from you this island right now.
If you cannot figure out how to eat dinner in a dining room, you will eat at camp. Oh, God. But... that fucking child ate like a king every night. He's got a little belly going on now. So we call it his steak belly. So every night at dinner, there was a kid's menu and an adult menu. They didn't have to order off of the kids' menu. They can order off of... The thing about, like, that's the only bad part about a cruise is that there's just unlimited food. Yeah. There's, like, give you, like, this, like, gourmet menu, and you can order 7 entrees if you want 7 entrees. Wow. But, so anyway, so... Logan, every night for dinner, ordered a shrimp cocktail appetizer.
Wow, he likes shrimp.
He ate them. Oh, yeah, he loves shrimp. And a steak. And he ate the entire fucking steak.
That's impressive.
Yeah. So no, we tell him he's got a little steak belly going on.
That's pretty funny.
But no, we had a great time. I don't... okay, so when you go on vacation... Are you a sleep in because you're on vacation type of person, or are you a get up because you're paying money to be there and you don't want to, miss out on anything?
I am a get up and go person. There'll be a few times where I will sleep in because we drank a lot the night before, or I honestly, I'm a half and half. Because even in my days off from work the next day, if I and I do this on vacation too, if I wake up, I'm like, I'm not that hungover, and it's 6:30 a.m. and everyone's sleeping, I will sneak out, get coffee, and sit on the porch by myself for an hour. I love that. I love having coffee by myself with no interruptions. That's funny. I will get up and go, because on vacation when I go with Tim, the few times we did, you know how you saw bingo on your itinerary, I see pool volleyball, I'm down. I'll be there. 10 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon, I am there. That is my thing, is pool volleyball. I will be there.
So I'm asking because Ed is on vacation. I want to sleep in. So if I would have left him.
He does that now on the weekends, doesn't he?
Exactly. But even more so when he's on vacation. Like if I would have left him in the room, it would have been 12 o'clock and he still would have been fucking sleeping.
No, that can't happen.
So I am usually, I'm not a morning person. I don't like to be up early. I don't like to be functioning early. Leave me the fuck alone. Just
I like to naturally wake up.
Yeah. But apparently vacation me was like, 6:30, gotta go. Gotta get up on the Lido deck. Gotta reserve 6 chairs. Gotta put all my towels out. And everybody's sound asleep. And like 9 o'clock, I'm like, all right, where's everybody? Come on, get up. At this time, I've already had like 2.5 hours to myself. And I was like, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, why are you up?
You know what it is?
7 in the morning.
It's because, this is my opinion, when you're on vacation, you're not doing as much shit as you are when you're home. You know what I mean? Like you're home and you're cleaning this, you're doing that, you're putting together this, you're doing a lot.
Right.
So because you're on vacation, you are just more maybe relaxed and sleep better, and you were up earlier.
Yeah, and also because you have to get up early to get fucking reserved chairs.
So
Otherwise, people wake up and put their towels on the chair and go back to bed.
So you think it was the anxiety in your mind?
It was the anxiety in my mind of, okay, the kids are going to want to be at the fucking water park, and I got to find chairs at the water park, but we're a party of 14, so I have to reserve like 6 chairs. And so I think it was a lot of my anxiety. And also coupled with the fact that I'm paying X amount of money to be here, I want to make sure that I'm getting all of the sun and the suntan and sunburn and I want all of it. Because God forbid I sleep in and there's no chair for me to sit in. Oh, God.
Well, if I ever go on a cruise on you, I'll be there with you. 6 a.m. I'll go get some.
But it's like really nice to see the fucking sun to come up on the ocean. It was pretty. But, and then, we went to 4 different ports, but San Juan was the only one that I chose not to, well, me and Ed chose not to get off of the boat for, because there's like no beach right there. You got to like drive like a bit to get to the beach. And so it's basically like all shops and sightseeing. And if you recall from what I just said, the most annoying part was the getting off of the boat and my people complaining that, oh my God, I don't want to walk and how much long. And so that's not my idea of vacation. So I'm like, we'll skip San Juan. I mean, the people we were with got off or whatever, but I had the fucking entire upper deck of the boat to myself for like 2.5 hours. I almost felt stupid sitting there because
you're by yourself.
I was the only one there. And then finally, like 2.5 hours later, when I finally just went down and woke the kids up, there was like them and like 10 other kids at the water park by themselves. But it was nice. It was very nice and relaxing. I'm trying to see if I had anything else.
Now I want to go on vacation now.
So nice. When you go to Jamaica, okay, so little fun. So did I tell you that we ordered off of Amazon the scuba masks, like the full face scuba mask that goes over your face? So we ordered 2 of them for the kids. They got an Amazon gift card for Christmas. That was what we used to order their masks with, to bring with them. And I wish we would have ordered ourselves. I didn't even think I was like, oh, we'll just use the kids, but not realizing like our face is much bigger than the fucking kids. Anyway, so fun fact for when you go away, order at least like 1 or 2 masks to take with you guys. And then if the hotel serves like breakfast and they have Rice Krispies, take the box of Rice Krispies, like obviously just the bag, and sprinkle the fucking Rice Krispies in the water. And there's like swarms of these beautiful fucking fish. There's like swarms. You can see you're not going in there. Okay. No, I see you. I see that this is not happening.
So the last couple times I went scuba diving, I stayed as close to the fucking boat as I could. I held on to the rope. It's like a rope for like the anchor of the boat. Like I just stayed super fucking close, and I would get like super nervous when a fish came by.
Oh my God.
I get nervous.
We went to Grand Turk, and we went to, like I said, like 3 other beach places or whatever, and Grand Turk was like, we were up to our head, like the water was above our head, and you can see down to your feet. It was so fucking clear. So we'd put the mask on, and even without the Rice Krispies, you just put your fucking head in the water, and you see like a zillion beautiful fish everywhere. It was so nice.
If someone could just hold me there and just dip my head in, and I could look, and then quickly pull me back out, that'd be awesome.
Oh God.
I'm